Hey, what's up, guys? Ali here from mysocialyou.com, and welcome back to my channel. Guess what? Huge news. The IGTV monetization is coming. Very soon, you will be able to monetize your Instagram content just like your YouTube content. Yes, the news is all over the internet. How should you prepare for it? How should you get ready for it? That's the topic of today's video. Before we jump into the demo and different things I want to talk about, you know what to do. Subscribe, hit the bell icon, and also like this video. All right, now let's talk about this. So it's going to be very similar. The news is all over the internet. This article is from TechCrunch just a couple of days ago. And this is Instagram Partner Program. You are eligible to monetize your IGTV videos. And now, you and I both know by the time it's launched, the screens may look completely different. But I'm excited because it creates a win-win. You know why? Because it gives creators like myself and maybe you or business owners or marketers, if you create a lot of video content, it gives us a reason to now go to Instagram and create more video content. Or maybe if we create video content on YouTube first, maybe we can repurpose and leverage some of that content and bring it to IGTV. It also creates a win for Facebook and Instagram. You know why? Because it gives them an opportunity to compete with other platforms like YouTube, right? So it does create a win, in my opinion, for both the Facebook and also the creators, the video creators, the marketers, and the business owners who are looking to ramp up their video production, the video storytelling this year and the following years. All right, now let's look at some examples. How should you get ready for this? Obviously, the news is out, but we don't know if they're going to roll this out next week, next month, or if it's going to be a couple of months. But obviously, there's going to be some criteria to be accepted into the platform, which we do not know right now. But one thing we do know is the more videos you have on your IGTV channel, the better, because then you have better chances of getting accepted and more views and more content, more eyeballs, and potential to make, more money. All right, now I want to share some examples, some of my favorite creators, how they are leveraging Instagram IGTV. One of them is Shalene Johnson. So I'm going to go to, here's her Instagram account, Shalene Johnson, and we're going to go to her IGTV. So in my opinion, there's two tactics or two strategies to kind of prepare for IGTV monetization. Number one is you create content. So you specifically go to IGTV, you create content for IGTV. Then number two, that's the tactic number one. The tactic number two is, or strategy number two is, you repurpose your content. Maybe you have long-form video content on YouTube or Facebook or maybe LinkedIn, other places, but you bring it to IGTV. So we're going to look at both of these examples and to give you some ideas that you can start implementing and getting ready to make money on Instagram, right? Because we all want to make money from our content, right? All right, so here's her example. So she is creating content. For example, this is 2 minutes 34. It's a workout video. So I'm going to play this. And I just did the mute. So basically she is creating native content on IGTV. And that's the strategy number one. And if you can, that's what I would say you do, because then if the vertical video, it looks very native, it looks very engaging to her viewers. And that's what the original intention of IGTV is. That's what Instagram wants us to do. They want us to create native content on their IGTV platform. Let me go back. So most of her content, so she is teaching the lower body workouts, knee relief exercises. So if you are into fitness, gym owner, trainer, fitness coach, great example for you. You can get a lot of ideas from watching her videos. Right, so let's look at another one. So this looks more raw, behind the scene. So I call this kind of like a, short stories. Let's go back. There you go. So great example if you want to leverage IGTV for content creation. Let me show you another example. So my friend Chelsea Pike, so she's an Instagram expert, go-to resource for Instagram, and her IG, we're gonna go to her IGTV channel or IGTV. So most of our videos, you can tell they are educational. Double your Instagram engagement, Instagram growth formula, 3 S's of success. So if you click on this, so she is also creating content on IGTV. So look at this. Right, so another example of content creation for IGTV. So let's look at this. Schedule posts. So she just opened the Instagram, the IGTV, and recording the video, or she is recording on the phone and then uploading to IGTV. I believe that's what she probably did. But you can tell it's a vertical video, so she probably did create it with IGTV first in mind. So it's a video she recorded on her phone probably, and then she uploaded to IGTV. So I call this the strategy of content creation for your IGTV channel. Now let's look at the second example, which is what I am using and testing on my Instagram as well, and I call this content curation. So in that example, you are repurposing or reusing content from your other channels like YouTube and bringing it to IGTV. And one good example is my friend Salma Jaffrey. So she's a huge YouTube coach. She has amazing content on YouTube, but I love the way she is curating that content or repurposing that YouTube content for her IGTV. So look at this. I'm going to play, for example, this right here. So look at this. So you can tell, so she has a template. So here's the top and the bottom, and this is probably her YouTube video. Let's play this. So cool. So in this example, she basically, the original video was probably, I'm guessing, was created for YouTube in the horizontal format like this, right? Or I'm sure she's using other cameras, but then she was able to take that, repurpose that into IGTV format. Let's look at another example. Yeah, look at that. So she created a template for IGTV, and then she is repurposing her horizontal or 16:9 format into the IGTV format. So cool. And then let's look at my IGTV channel, because I'm doing something similar. Look at this. So this is my IGTV, and all of my videos for now, I've done some other ones in the past, but for now, I'm repurposing all of my, this for example right here, I'm going to play this. So I'm not using any template, and you see how you see like black area on the top, and then at the bottom, and I'm probably gonna use that tip from Salma Jaffrey and create a template where it looks more native to the IGTV platform, but the concept is similar. I'm gonna curate or reshare or repurpose content from other channels and bring it to IGTV. But in both of these tactics and strategies, whether you create native content for IGTV first, or you reshare content from other places and kind of turn that into IGTV format, in both of those strategies, what you're doing is you're uploading content to IGTV. You are getting those views and subscribers, not subscribers, but the followers on Instagram, and getting ready to be monetized on the platform. We don't know what the terms and conditions, what the acceptance criteria is going to be. We'll know when the program is officially launched, but this is how you can start creating content and getting ready for the monetization. Let's look at another example from my IGTV channel. For example, here's another one. So nothing fancy. I'm just using reposting content from my YouTube. So you can tell it's the horizontal video, right? So it doesn't look as good as the example that we just saw, Selma Jaffrey's video, because she has a template dedicated for IGTV. All right, so these are the two examples. Let me actually go back to, because I created this game plan for you. Yeah, we're gonna call it game plan. So IGTV content plan. If you want to create content, here are some ideas that you can use. So when I say create content, basically you're creating vertical videos for IG, because that's the format that works really, really well for IGTV. You want to record on your phone, maybe, or using different apps and then upload to you. But you're creating content for IGTV first. So here's a couple of ideas. You can FAQs, so answer questions. So it doesn't matter what industry you're in. If you're a consultant, the people probably asking you a lot of questions. If you're a business owner, talk to your sales team, because they talk to the customers every single day and they know what type of questions people have. What are the most commonly asked questions? So turn those questions into videos for IGTV. Number two is you can use snippets from your podcast. So if you have a podcast an hour long, you can take a couple of minutes, the nuggets, the golden nuggets, the punchlines, and create the vertical, the IGTV videos from those. Then technique number three is you can take, just like this, you can take snippets from YouTube videos. For example, in my case, I don't have to share, if my YouTube video is like 10 minutes, I don't have to just copy paste the whole video on IGTV. I can take 2 minutes or 3 minutes and really take the punchlines or the meat of my video, the main lessons, and then create an IGTV video for that. So that's like another idea. And then number four is you can conduct short interviews. So I have a series called The One Tip Show, and I've done a lot of these on LinkedIn and Facebook, not so much on IGTV, but that's an idea. You can conduct short interviews between 1 minute to 10 minutes in vertical format and use that as to create content for your IGTV. So these were examples of if you want to create content. Now, let's say if you want to curate content, repost content, repurpose content, the simple things is you can repurpose. We saw some examples on my channel and also from Jaffrey. You can repurpose YouTube videos. The key there is make sure you do use a thumbnail, because you want to use a proper vertical, I believe 9:16, or I may say this wrong, but 1080 by 1920 format thumbnail. And number two is repurpose your podcast audios, right? So you repurpose the content that you're already creating. Maybe if you are, a lot of people now are creating content for LinkedIn first, because LinkedIn has live video, LinkedIn has native video. So I know there's a lot of video creators on LinkedIn, but for you guys, if you're watching and you're one of those, you can take those videos and then repurpose those for IGTV. But both of these ideas, again, don't forget what were the why. The reason we're exploring both of these tactics is because we want to get ready to get monetized on IGTV, and we want to start making money from Instagram once the Instagram Partner Program gets launched. Now, if you guys have any questions related to IGTV, creating videos, video storytelling, micro videos, let me know those questions in the comments below. I will be more than happy to look at your questions and brainstorm some ideas with you. Now, thank you so much for watching. Before you go, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and also like this video. And I'm going to see you in the next one. Bye for now.